Welcome back, true believers. We're going to be doing some of the side work on Spider-Man in 2018 because I want to get 100, try to 100% or get as close to 100% on this game as possible. But I also don't want it to
I
take
need to
up
look for
all of
Delaney at the ESU party.
the time that uh, that I'm playing it with two people.
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
Peaches, 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 peaches. Oh, almost overshot it.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something at each of these scenes.
Nope, just a bunch of kids camping out. Uh, oh, we got action.
Meow. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat. Gotta be quick. Bombs could go off any second. Got the blast contained. Okay, took care of that one. Could have done better. I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt.
Super science.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh.
Nope, no jokes here.
Pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu, and it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
You'd be surprised. Alright,
Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Can I get an
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go.
Don't mind me.
The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
let's roll that dice.
And 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I
Don't
like
work.
helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything.
You shouldn't worry about what Jameson has to say,
I
because
added veterinarian to my resume.
Jameson's opinion is not going to be defended in court for a defamation suit.
Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure. That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Keep up the good work, man.
Vacation.
I'm almost done with the busy work. I think this is as far as you go in this game. Yeah, we don't go to Aunt May's house. So
Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
yeah, Harry's hermetically sealed right now. You can't release him until another date.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Oh. Where is it?
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time.
Oh, I was just there.
There it is. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Because it's harder to launder, theoretically.
A group of terrorists assassinate American citizens in a bomb. How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence, these masked criminals are still at large and still striking at innocent people like Oscorp CFO Charles Standish in their own homes? How? You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, my cousin's a corrections officer, and he says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyers.
This underscores a concern I've had about these demons. They're not regular criminals. They might not even be ordinary terrorists, although they certainly commit terrorist acts. But it looks to me more and more like they're a cult.
Are you kidding me? Those kind of people are out of their minds. They'll do anything.
It's horrifying, isn't it? Does this mean that we have to live in fear? To be constantly looking over our shoulders? To expect an attack at any moment? My opinion, folks, the answer is yes.
Gah, Mr. Again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think? But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Attention all units. We have confirmed reports of an active bomb. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
Spider-Man, thank God. Demons have rigged explosives all over the building, but we can't get close.
Point me at him, officer. I'm here to help.
We've located the primary device. If you can disable it, it'll cough up an arming key. You can use that to locate and disable the secondary device.
Got it. Keep your men back. I'll radio when it's clear. Not again! Not on my watch! Safe to disarm the primary device. Bomb triggers wired in series. That did it. Damn. Dead man's switch. The other bombs are armed. Need to disable them before they explode.
Heads up. Snipers on the far roof.
Bombs defused. Time to deal with those snipers.
Thank you for the assist.
Anytime, officer. Anytime.
Oh, there he is! Yo, Spidey! That crane safe was excellent!
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
Oh, enemies not back. The impact well will spread their webbing. Sweet.
Attention agents in Rosevale. This is Control. What's your status?
Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
This is like those giant goldfish that get flushed and then they still live, so they become like really giant, eating everything in the water that they end up in.
This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
Bro, what the hell are you doing?
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Yeah. Those are those giant flush down the toilet goldfish.
Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue. Ooh, getting brisk out here. Better go in. And without further ado... MJ, I'm at the first look. On your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
那压力太大，但是还是找指挥。
当然，在他给我们力量时，我们也给他力量。
他的能力还有限度吗？
都不是，他的力量更大了。
怎么会可能那样？
就是这样。我劝你别一直问老板力量的问题，否则你会。
蜘蛛侠来了！比赛就结束了。
Oh, hey! We must be the JV team! Time for a shift change, huh? Good, because these other guys, not impressing me.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... Oh, no, wait. It is that I'm not glad to see more of you.
不得拖延他，打掉他！热血榴弹呢？ 我们需要支援。轮不留情。
More demons. I don't suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies. MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Alright, I'm not gonna retry that one because I don't really like to do the base takings.
That's a keeper.
I have no idea who Fogwell is, so I don't know why that's supposed
This
to
is
be
Naval
important.
Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over.
Control, rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Let's talk about Halloween, folks. It may be good fun for the kids to dress up as a cowboy or astronaut or ballerina and trick or treat, but this trend of grown adults glorifying the likes of Spider-Man by dressing up as them is, especially in the times we live in, disturbing. What say you, Gino from the Bronx?
Yeah, well, I get your point, but my girlfriend got this sexy Spider-Girl costume, and it really spices things up. Know what I'm saying?
Huh. I most certainly do not. J. Jonah Jameson is not one to be judgmental. But you, sir, are an extremely disturbed man. Goodbye.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
I don't like any of these. Alright, so yeah, I'm not gonna buy any of these upgrades.
Howard's pigeons. And the chase is on. This pigeon knows the city better than I do.
All units, masked terrorists have been identified driving a box truck. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
One of Howard's pigeons. Don't fly away, please!
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. You just found Vanessa in the loft.
Love the names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
I know what both of these missions are, and I'd much rather do the Tombstone mission instead of doing the Internet Famous mission.
One of these days, I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy. Going my way! bomb in the truck. Gotta... Oh, good. The demon sent back up. I was starting to worry I might win this. These demons must have...
Calling agents in Manhattanville, requesting an update on your status.
Control, rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment.
Yeah, but it is somewhere simple, I believe.
Hello, Cat. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane. A perfectly valid question. But have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider. He jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
Okay.
This is Stable Control. Need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem.
Traffic control point Charlie taking fire from demons.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Another cat. I was too late to stop her here, but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout. Pigeon target acquired. Oh, come back, little birdie!
I got him.
Taking you home, buddy.
All right, and we've got to find Felicia.
Control. What's the status in Vanderbilt?
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Right. So, the last one of these. Alright. That's the Kingpin's area.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Okay, that brings me to a funny anecdote. There used to be a Spider-Man game where you had to press R1 R2 every time you wanted to dispatch a web, and a certain thing happens where sometimes you can just hang yourself holding both of your web lines.
It's not like Sable International's on my friends list.
Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
Yeah, and yeah, I almost did that. That moment from not doing that.
A look of appreciation on the Sable guys is all the reward I need. Or is that constipate? Oh boy, rockets! They got rockets! Sleep it off. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Going down. MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
didn't see that coming.
I hope your new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn.
Peter, that location is supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself.
He was completely defenseless.
This is like when the band's doing its fourth encore and you just kind of want to go home. Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you.
This is really bad. I was trying to get rid of the guys. What did you think would happen?
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
All right, so in the next episode, we will be finding our friend Felicia. All right, what the hell is the cat?
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. Lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die! Don't do it, kids! And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
That man had that squabble in him. I don't care what you say.
One more location
He
should
was
give me the
ready to
data
throw
I need to
hands.
find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hot.
This is Stable Control, requesting sit rep on our position in Seaport. APC under fire. Repeat, we are taking fire.
Love it.
All right, next time we find Felicia's hideout and we make her do something. Not really sure what the plan is, but Dickhead Spider-Man will figure it out either way. Next time, Calamity Game Squad. Peace out.